How's it going, guys? Solution Sword here. Nice to see you guys here back in Drain Lake. It's been a while. In this episode, we're going to explore the new content that was added in patch 1.10, namely the Scholar of the First Sin NPC. Now, Scholar of the First Sin NPC is Aldia, and normally you have to, you'll find Aldia in the, or rather Scholar of First Sin. It's kind of confusing, but he's not called Aldia Scholar of the First Sin until you fight him as a boss later on, but you'll find Scholar of the First Sin in the last Primal Bonfire room that you light. If you're like me and you've already lit all the Primal Bonfires, you're in the end of the game, he will first appear in the Black Gulch, and before you can fight him as a boss, you have to talk to him 3 times. Kind of like the Pilgrims of the Dark Covenant and Dark Driver Grandal. He's going to be in different locations. So, like I said, if you're starting a new game, he'll be at the last Primal Bonfire. Otherwise, Black Gulch, so that's where we are right now. You're going to want to come to the Hidden Chamber Bonfire because it's the closest. Let's go ahead and find him over here. He's going to be in the room beyond where you fought the Rotten, all the way back in the bonfire room back here. You have to go through all of his dialogue. Here he is. So Aldia is actually the brother of Vendrick. Pretty cool voice. It's kind of hard to hear.
Unless you have already joined the crestfallen.
Alright. He talks a lot about the throne. Defeating Aldia will actually give you an alternate ending. Optional. So let's just make sure you go through all the dialogue here. And he'll disappear. Pretty cool. So next area that we have to go to, if you, whoops, I forgot that one returns you to Majula. But next area that you have to go to find the Scholar is going to be the Undead Crypt entrance. So we'll go there next. So let's head straight to the Undead Crypt. Where is it? There we go. Undead Crypt entrance. Alright, and he's right in front of our face. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Conqueror of fear.
What drives you so to overcome the supposed
Kinda reminds me of that one boss in Dark Souls.
life is beautiful. It enchants us. Some are true to the purpose they overshape, flesh and mind. One man lost his
God, I can't remember the name of it.
lingered on as a
That boss that looks like a giant tree in Dark Souls. Ugh, can't believe I forget the name.
What is it that's right?
I don't chase love. Love chases me.
Banished to mark and all that stand from him. And men are props in state of life. And
Keep in mind that this guy's actually pretty crazy. Even Vendrick banished him to Aldia's Keep because of how crazy he is, and he would like experiment on people and make them into creatures and stuff. You want to go ahead and answer yes to this. It'll help you get the alternate ending. Alright, so he'll disappear again. Last place that we have to go find him is the Dragon Shrine entrance, which, let's see, that's going to be way at the bottom. Shrine entrance. Here he's going to ask you another question, and you want to answer yes if you want the alternate ending. The normal ending is still going to be available, but you have to fight him later on, so there's a couple other little things that need to be in place in order for you to fight him, and I'll get into that after we talk to him again. So now he's itty bitty for some reason. I guess just to fit in this room.
Twisted world. Peace grants men the illusion of love. Shackle my falsehoods they yearn for. Until we are bound by this yoke, as true as the dark that
Yes.
all men trust fully in you. But is this a construction of a facade? And yet a world full of war.
He's very
I went into shatter the yoke, spoil this wonderful falsehood.
thoughtful. Answer yes here.
I am Aldia. I sought to shed the yoke of fate, but failed. Now, seek light.
Alright, so from here, let me go to a different place because it's kind of hard to hear what's going on with all these dragons flying about. From here, in the Throne of Want, after the Nashandra boss fight, is where he's going to be. So, however, you won't see him if you've already defeated Nashandra. Okay. If you did already defeat Nashandra, like myself, you're going to have to use a bonfire ascetic. He's also not going to appear unless you answer yes to those yes to the question in the Dragon Shrine. And he's not going to appear unless Vendrick has been defeated before fighting Nashandra. Got all that? Alright, so let's go to the Throne of War. Alright, let's go to Drainland Castle and Forgotten Chamber, no, Central. Actually, might be King's Gate. Let's go there. I forget which one is the Throne of Want. Alright, so here we are in Throne of Want. Let's go ahead and equip the King's Ring so we can open that door. There it is. I forget. You need to come to the King's Gate bonfire in Drangleic Castle because we need to go to the Throne of Want, which is right over here on the left. And this door will go ahead and open once we have the ring on. Can switch the ring back out to what I had on there before, I believe the Sorcery Clutch Ring. If you're wondering about my stats, there they are. I'm 50 attunement, and I got 60 into intelligence. I'm using the H-Smelter Sword +4, Defender Shield, not even leveled up. Not even a fully leveled up Magic Staff of Wisdom. And then just Drake Blood and King and Vendrix and Fingeralls and Drangleic Helm, and nothing too fancy. Don't normally play an intelligence character, but this sword was so cool that I made a build just off of this sword pretty much because I think it's one of the coolest looking weapons in the whole game. Alright, so let's go over some boss strategies while we head over there. Aldia is pretty straightforward. He has some tentacle attacks that you just want to stay away from him when you see him slam his tentacles in the ground. If you see him raise the tentacles up in the air and start to form a single fireball, he'll charge that up for a good like 10 seconds and then he'll shoot at you. So you definitely want to be running side to side when that happens. If it hits you, it'll probably one shot kill you unless you block it with a shield. I don't even know, but sometimes he'll raise his tentacles up and shoot 5 or 6 little fireballs. You just want to run side to side. While he has the flame around him, you're going to take fire damage if you're a melee character and you try to go and hit him. So here he's doing the fireball attack. Just want to dodge right there. He doesn't take a lot of damage from sorceries from what I can tell. I mean, I don't have a super maxed out sorcerer, but I was doing crap damage. So I got kind of lucky he didn't hit me with the tentacle there. This boss battle is more about patience. Whoa, got me there. More about patience and just understanding his attack pattern. Pretty much like every boss. When he teleports, you see that burst he did. If you're standing right where he's going to teleport, you'll get your ass flung black. You'll get flung back and take a lot of damage, so just don't stand right where he's going to appear. He likes to throw that right at me. Yeah, Aldia is a pretty big monstrosity of a tree. I'm not sure how a normal person got to be like that. Considering Aldia is the brother of Vendrick, and we know Vendrick is like the size of a giant when you fight him when he's undead. So maybe Aldia was pretty large like that too. Nashandra was really big too. But if you look at Aldia, it looks like the majority of the form is actually a giant face. So like the size even bigger than a giant. See, kind of weird, but makes you wonder how he got that way. I know that he did experiments on other creatures or other people and turned them into creatures, but why would he experiment on himself? I guess he said he was trying to take the yoke of fate or something really vague like that, but failed. He said he failed. So, and the music's kind of sad too, almost like we're putting him out of his misery or something. This is actually the last boss fight in the main story of the game too. You fight the Throne Watcher and Defender, then Nashandra, then Aldia, so get a couple good hits off. You only get like 1 or 2 hits off there. I mean, if you're not sure why the Phantom left right before the guy died, but they both leave. Maybe I disconnected from my online, but he's pretty much done here at this point. Just gotta take my time. Dodge these attacks here. 2 or 3 good hits probably do it for him. Unfortunately, this weapon doesn't do quite as much damage as its appearance would lead you to believe. But it's all good. We'll take care of business here. Still one of the coolest looking weapons in the game, I think. Not gonna lie, guys, playing Dark Souls really gets me excited for Bloodborne. There we go. So Aldia's dead. Or is he? His form is dead.
I lost everything, and remain here patiently. The throne will certainly receive you. But the question remains. What do you want?
So he gives us the choice
Light, dark, or something else
of an alternate ending now. We don't have to take the throne. If you do, you can just go straight ahead there and take the throne. However, since we've already done that ending, let's go ahead and do the alternate, just so you guys can see what happens. Let's leave the throne.
There is no power. Beyond the same light, beyond the reach of dawn. What could possibly await us? And yet we seek it insatiably, such as our fate.
He says like we and our, like as if we're together and one person all of a sudden. Maybe I don't know. Might want to mention that when you defeat Aldia, you don't get any drops. Not even souls. And we have the alternate music. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and let this music play. You can watch it all the way to the end of the credits if you wish. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm going to shut up and let you listen to this beautiful song. And look forward to doing my Bloodborne walkthrough here in another month or so. Take it easy, guys.